Hey guys, welcome to a fresh training report with some highlights here on the Blue Abroad YouTube channel. We're sitting here Monday after round 9, after a pretty solid win against the Saints, and there was an open session, a viewing session here today at Icon Park, which is just fantastic. This was the second batch of open sessions that we were given from the club, and beautiful day out here at Icon Park, beautiful day here at Carlton, and lots to get through. I'm sure there'll be lots of questions around certain players, who was there, who wasn't there. So in this video, I'm going to go through exactly what I saw. I did miss a little bit of training at the start, so there might have been some players that I did miss out on, but from what I did see, pretty solid list out there, relatively light session, very skills-based today. And of the big names that I think everyone's going to be asking questions about, Mitch McGovern would probably be at the top of the list, given he had a pretty hard knock on Friday night. Look, he was out there. You'll see the highlights towards the back end of this video, and you'll see him feature in some of the drills. Didn't look to have any limitations to what he was doing. Granted, it was a limited session, but I think the main thing is that he was out there doing the training. The big one for me, honestly, I said this last week on the Wednesday night session that I happened to see, but Nick Newman, I mean, he continues to feature in training, he continues to ramp up his activity. He was included in some of the contact drills. Granted, again, they were using the pads, but change of direction, running at a high intensity, getting involved, no strapping. So I don't know where he's at. I would assume that there's going to be an update coming for Nick Newman over the next month or so. Maybe we get to the bye and then we find out more about him. But based off the eye test, it just looks like it's not going to be as long as what we initially feared, in the sense that my perception was he would miss the entire season, and maybe if we made finals, we'd have to make a Sam Doherty type 2024 decision on Nick Newman, and he might be ready for an elimination final potentially, or a qualifying final if we make top 4. But yeah, from what I'm seeing with my eyes, I reckon there's a fresh update coming, and it looks to be coming along nicely. So does Alex Cincotta. He again continues to feature in more and more drills, running at a higher intensity every time. Lockie Fogarty, light duties. He did laps around the ground for the most part, so not much to add there from what we already saw. He was a late withdrawal, so to speak, last week. We found out on Thursday night that he had a bit of a hamstring situation. The one player I didn't see, and I don't know if he was there early when I missed out, but I didn't see Lockie Cowan. No surprise, given he was out of the game in the second quarter on Friday night. So I didn't see him. I don't have any update on him. Fantasia's out there. I don't see strapping. I see him taking part in a lot of the non-contact drills. We'll get an update on him during the bye, I suppose. And then the other one was Akers, Hewitt, Williams, and Sauce. I saw them at times doing very light duties on the other side of the ground, run-throughs for Williams for the most part. Williams was the one who I thought did more than the others in terms of really getting up and down the side of the ground on the wing, looking to change direction and maybe ramping up. So we did get an update that he would be assessed round 10/11. So he looks to be ticking along, but otherwise, pretty solid session. You will see some highlights once I stop talking, which will be very shortly. And you know, look, 4 and 5, it's definitely starting to move in the right direction. That is the win-loss column. We've got a big game this week away against the Swans, and I think a lot's going to be spoken about going into state again against the team who, for the most part, does very well against us on their home deck. So I would hazard a guess that's going to be one of the big talking points for this week, Friday night, SCG against the Swans. But we'll get there. The preview will come out tomorrow, so I look forward to that. Otherwise, for the rest of this video, enjoy some of the highlights and go Blues.
Great skills to start. Great skills.
Old suburban style football, mate. Or viewing, anyway.
Yes. Hey, hot there, kicker. Great run, Lordy.
Who's 38? Young. Who's 14? Get the phone. You know the players. Go, you know. Ready. Not watching. Did I ever know? Did I sit here? Second citrus goals. swap your seats.
Played so well.